Statesmen Nation. We are here with Earl George, a senior men's track and field athlete out of Gaithersburg, Maryland. Sorry, I had to think about that. I was trying to make sure I didn't mess up on Gaithersburg, and I couldn't remember Maryland for some reason. All right, he has picked his 16. He is ready to go on this end. But first, we're going to talk a little track and field here with Earl. One of our few, actually, I think you're our only multi-event person on either team, correct?
Right.
Right. This year. So, first of all, let's talk about that indoor season. I know you had high aspirations, as everybody does. Qualify for nationals, etc. How'd you feel like the indoor season went?
I mean, I felt like it didn't go the way I wanted to,
right.
But then also I got a medal, so I was content with that. So
there you go. There you go. What things were you working on, especially in indoor season, to obviously improve upon? I mean, I think you led the league in the shot put. Obviously, you want to be the best at everything. But what were you working on especially to pick up some more points?
Well, what I decided to do since, because this indoor is actually a little different because
right.
I was healthy. I actually missed most of the meets.
Yeah.
So the meet before conference was the first meet I actually competed.
Okay.
Fully. So
yeah, that's right.
So when I decided to just come in, try to leave my mark where I can. Don't try too much in an event and then end up messing up in an event. So I just took my time. Each event, I only worried about that event.
There you go.
Yeah.
Looking forward to outdoor now, obviously the events become more. Now you're talking, 10 events total. What do you? I guess you kind of already answered this as far as pinpointing. You don't really pinpoint an event. You just work on all of them, etc. But outside of shot put, what's the next event that is your real strength that you're like, here I can steal a lot of points and I can really build up a lead or something like that?
Usually like the 100, 400.
Yeah. What about hurdles? You have hurdles in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your worst event? What's one's like, oh man, I really wish they wouldn't put that in the decathlon?
I'll have to say, I guess probably pole vault is the worst event.
Just clearing a height you'd be happy with, right?
Yeah, usually just clearing a height, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to the outdoor season, obviously the goal is going to be, to qualify for nationals, but what other goals do you have in mind?
Just everyone to be successful on the team. That's my goal always, As long as you be able to share success with other people,
Yeah. Leading into that, you are one of the few seniors. I mean, we're a very young team right now.
Right.
So how have you utilized your, your experience to help lead the team?
Sometimes I tell them everything's not gonna always go good for you.
Right.
You just gotta stay in there, keep practicing hard, but it will get better. As long as you're focused and you want to get better, you'll get better.
Yeah. Well, and the cool part too, with you being a senior and a multi-event person, you have a chance to work with pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is another position where I never actually talk to them because we don't, train in those same events. But obviously now you're always working with throwers, you're always working with, the sprinters and the hurdlers, etc. So, that's a really cool thing for you and for the, the coaching staff to know that, hey, we've got this senior that we can rely on that's going to be able to step up. Did you kind of look at it that way?
Yeah, or it's like I have a connection with everyone, There's no separate groups since I talk to everyone. So I feel like I connect the whole unit through me, basically.
Right.
But I talk to everyone,
Very cool, very cool. All right, man. Moving forward here, you guys have a month off roughly until your first outdoor meet, which is the 24th of, just to clarify for everybody, March 24th. Grandview will be hosting their invite over in Des Moines. So if you want to check out Earl and the teams, definitely do so over in Des Moines, and then you guys just boom, 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 and before you know it, the outdoor season's over. But what are you working on right now as you're kind of in your mid-season situation? Obviously, you're not just sitting, not doing anything for a month. You're training again.
Just taking some time off until my hamstring gets back to 100%. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get yourself healthy. Big points. All right. Okay, man. Well, we got the 16 here. We're ready to go. Earl George, what's your nickname?
I'm just seeing everybody call me Swoosh. Like the Nike Swoosh.
All right. And that comes from?
It's from back in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just wore a lot of Nike stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
You just decked out,
Yeah.
head to toe, right? All right. Obviously, you guys had a few people coming from Montgomery, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, but why did you personally choose to come to William Penn?
Well, since I had some teammates that came here before,
Right.
well, they told me what to expect. They were like, well, the coaching staff is, the guys there, they're willing to work with you. So
Yeah.
I'm like, sounds like a good place to go.
Sure. Even though it's in, the middle of the U.S.,
Right.
and like 7 states away, all that
Right.
fun stuff. But, well, I'm hoping you're enjoying your experience here. Now you've been here a couple years. All right, what's your favorite part about this track and field program?
I just feel like there's a lot of unity. Everyone's always together.
Definitely.
Yeah, like you feel like someone always has your back. So that's how I felt. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, describe Coach Friesen in one word.
Understanding.
Okay.
Like he's a very understanding person. Like if you have a problem, go talk to him, and then you get a good answer from him.
All right, he's a problem solver, right?
Yeah.
He's at least going to listen. He might not have the answer for you. Okay, you can answer this either back home in Gaithersburg or here in Oski, but what's your favorite restaurant?
I like Red Lobster.
Okay.
I like the biscuits. That's my favorite.
Well, man, you're from, it's like you're on the East Coast, man. That's going to be crab cake central, living it up. I guess I don't know how close you are to the coast, but I'm thinking Maryland, you can't be that terribly far away, so.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah.
Not too far.
Yeah, it'd be all about it. Yeah, Red Lobster, man. It's right up your alley for sure. All right, if you are not doing track and field and all those different events, what other sport would you like to play?
Well, I also played football, but I would have loved to try to play baseball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you play back in the day?
In high school, yeah.
Obviously. Okay. Very cool. All right. What's some advice you'd give to a junior high or high school athlete preparing to go to college?
I'll tell them to take it one day at a time. Don't really worry too much about it's gonna be different. As long as you just take your time and you focus. You'll accomplish what you want to accomplish.
Right. All right. Where's one place you'd most like to visit?
I want to go to Dubai one day.
Okay.
Yeah. From the pictures I've seen in movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Really nice
It's just
place.
awesome place, right? Yeah, for sure. A little bit of money rolling
Right.
through there. That's for sure. All right. When you have spare time, you're training all the time and going to class and all that. But when you have spare time, what do you like to do?
I guess it's usually for the summertime. I like to go fishing.
Okay.
That's my one thing. If I don't have anything to do, I don't have a busy schedule. You can catch me at the lake fishing.
There you go, fishing and crabbing, right?
Well, not crabbing per se, but fishing.
Just regular fishing.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. What's been your biggest challenge thus far, in however you want to answer that?
Well, I guess two things. Well, I guess in the Midwest it's windy, so
yeah,
the wind is something to get used to. Because in Maryland it gets cold, but here it's like the wind chill makes it worse.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, yep.
That's
You had two parts. You were saying.
And then I always go back to pole vault when it comes to track.
Yeah, right. Dang, pole vault.
Yeah.
All right, two-part question. How would you describe yourself and how would your friends describe you?
I'll consider myself as a laid-back person, I'm very approachable, anyone can come talk to me and I'll talk back to them,
Okay.
And then, I think my teammates say the same thing, being a laid-back person, someone they can talk to.
You're just there, ready to...
Yeah.
Opened up, just come at me. I'll talk. Here we go. And that's a good leader. You're listening to their, probably got some problems, want to talk, bounce some ideas off you, so there you go, leadership. All right, what's the most played song, artist, whatever, what are you listening to right now?
I like Meek Mill, he's especially when you're competing, his songs are kind of more upbeat, so hypes you up.
Yeah.
So
That was going to be my second question, what are you listening to, pre-meet, pre-race, whatever? So obviously you kind of answer that.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. All right, three-part question. What's your favorite time of the day? What's your favorite day of the week? And favorite month or time of the year?
My favorite time of the day is when it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
That's my favorite time.
Get to bed.
Yeah.
Day of the week?
Friday.
Okay.
It's usually, it's the end of the week and then, Saturday is usually a track meet. So,
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. And then month or time of the year.
I like the summertime.
Okay.
Either like spring to summer. I like warmer weather.
Right. Yeah, spring, so you're competing, and then summer you get to fish. So
Right.
winter, winter. All right. If you could learn to do anything you can't currently do, what would it be?
Play the piano. Yeah, I think it's really cool to play the piano.
That's right. The ladies dig it. All right. Who in your life has been the most influential?
I would say my aunt.
Okay.
She's very influential to me. Like most of the things I do, that'd be actually the first person I ask about something before I ask anyone else. It's
right.
Her. Yeah. No matter what it is, it's her. Yeah.
So you definitely had to talk to her when you said, "Hey, I'm leaving Maryland. I'm going to Iowa."
Right. Yeah.
And she said, "You're crazy." All right. Finally, do you have any pets?
Yes. Well, I think we have like one fish now, and we have 2 parakeets. Yeah.
Okay. But you don't fish after this fish. It's just,
No. Yeah, that's just.
All right, and then the parakeets are good. They don't squawk too much, and
Yeah, they actually don't. Yeah, so.
they just hang out.
I think they will. They don't actually make too much noise.
Okay. And you've got pets in the future. They're like, well, I really want a dog, or I really want a cat, or a jaguar.
I really want a dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I like dogs.
Very cool. All right, man. Well, thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. I know you've got practice coming up in a little bit. Obviously, you're keeping it light, working on that hamstring. So I guess finally, well, what are you working on right now? Since you can't, work on that hamstring too much, just trying to keep in shape.
Yeah, really like trying to do some exercise to actually strengthen it, regain some strength in it. So.
Yeah. All right, man. Best of luck getting healthy and get after it in outdoor season, which begins in just over a month. So,
All right, thank you.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.